guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people share what makes them anxious. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Seeing a spider and then not being able to find it the next time I look for it. Hell no. I wouldn't be going to sleep, honestly. Seriously, last time there was a spider that was like on my wall and I didn't go to sleep for the entire night. I just stared at it for the entire night because I was scared it was going to come to me when I was sleeping and just go in my mouth or something. So I stayed up until someone woke up and I was like, can you please get the spider for me? Take it outside. Seriously, I was so scared. When someone texts, I have to tell you something. It needs to be face to face. Please just text it so I can melt down in private. Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you something is already something that makes me scared. I will overthink, okay? Having to walk past a group of teenagers when they all start laughing and I can't figure out if they're laughing at me or something entirely unrelated. This was me, you know. This was also me in classes as well. Like whenever I came in late and everyone would stare at me and then someone laughs or something, I'll be like, are they laughing at me? Coming to a four-way stop at the exact same time as the other cars. Sometimes driving just makes me anxious. I also hate it when someone lets me go first. Or like, you know, because it just makes me anxious because I'm like, no, you go. And they're like, no, you go. And I'm like, no, you go. And then we both try to go and then, you know, it's like, I told you to go. When I'm talking to someone and the expression changes suddenly and my stomach drops like, what did I say? Oh, I've never had this before. Dang, someone's expression just changes. That means you offended them, eh? Oh. Hearing fast music in a video game but not seeing any enemies. Relatable. When I'm driving and the police gets behind me. You have to be extra careful now. Extra careful. Like even when I see a police in the streets, I would try to not be suspicious even though I'm not suspicious. Like, I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. It's like, oh no, the police. Oh, I have to act normal. But I'm already normal. Hold on a second. Is he gonna think I'm not normal because I'm trying to act normal when I'm already normal? Like, I don't know, okay? I'm just overthinking, that's all. When I screw up something at work and suddenly realize it in the middle of the night, causing me to panic and be up all night. It's always something that never matters at the end of the day. This is me when I'm just sleeping and suddenly I just think about something and then I overthink about it for like a week. Yes. Waiting in line at the grocery store as a kid when my mom says, I forgot something, be right back. Then getting closer and closer to the cashier, but my mom hadn't come back yet. I just did a video about that. Oh, this is the worst. When my phone rings and it's an unknown number. Oh yeah, and you have the thought, you're like, should I pick up or should I not pick up? Should I pick up? Should I not pick up? Because obviously if it's an unknown number, you don't know them. But then at the same time, you're like, hold on a second, it might be someone else calling me from another number. Maybe they lost the phone and they need help. I don't know, maybe I just overthink too much. When I pay at a gas station with cash and there are 10 people behind me, but I can't put my money in my wallet fast enough while trying to take my items and move out of the way. This. Being in people's way. If I'm at a grocery store and someone else is trying to get past me, but I can't move because there are people in front of me, I start sweating. Oh wow, this is me when I'm driving. Like when I'm trying to park, but I take too long to park and then there are cars waiting for me. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Getting a call me or where are you text from my dad. Man. Yeah, getting a call from my mom. Yeah. My parents were so overprotective. Like if I didn't come home by like a certain time when I was in high school or something, they were like, go to the place where I was or like go to my friend's place, and then I'm like, oh my god, I told you I would be home by this time. There's still 10 more minutes. When I'm home alone and hear a noise coming from inside the house. Oh hell no. I hate it at night when you're like about to sleep and then in the kitchen you hear a noise like a spoon dropping or something. I mean obviously I would always just be like, okay, it wasn't placed well and then it was just on the edge or something, so I guess something blew it over even though the window was closed. But I don't want to be scared, okay? We need to talk. Don't you ever do this to me. I would rather just not talk to anyone just to avoid this. Just to avoid someone saying this to me. The doorbell ringing does it for me. If I'm not expecting a package and the doorbell rings, I hate it. Thank gosh we uninstalled our doorbells. Oh, it's kind of worse now because instead of the doorbell, people knock on the door. And it's worse. And then my dog goes crazy because if someone knocks, she thinks it's like someone trying to break in, and then she goes crazy, and then I'm trying to control my dog. But at the same time, I'm trying to figure out who it is. It's a disaster. My husband coming home in the middle of the day, it usually means he lost his job. For a second, I was like, wait, why? Are you hiding something? And then it means he lost his job. Oh no. When my parents don't pick up their phone after a couple of tries. Yeah. This was me when I needed like a ride back, and I'll like call my parents and they won't pick up, and I'm just like sitting at the train station. Going to bed on Sunday nights. When I reach into my pocket and my wallet is gone. This, and also my phone as well. Like if I'm trying to get my phone and I reach for it but it's not there, my heart, oh my gosh, like my heart is just empty. I'll like panic. I'll be like, oh my gosh, where did I put my phone? And then I realize I'll be like holding it or something. Yeah. Wow, these were all so relatable. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below which one was the most relatable. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!